ting, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you.
Good evening, everybody. This is Sunday, December the 1st, 2013. This is Mark Oleg speaking with US Weather Plus, and this is the US Weather Plus final winter 2013 to 2014 forecast. And it's gonna consist of 6 parts and also contain sponsors, so please excuse any advertisement. Thank you. Now, this is the temperature outlook sponsored by Lyman Barn. You can find out more information about them. So, first of all, there's going to be a southeast ridge this winter. A weak one, it's true, but it's still going to be a ridge there. So that's why we got these areas here above average. We're also having the southwest above average, and a lot of the country below average, but with the well below average stretching from North Dakota to Minnesota to Iowa to Illinois and to Wisconsin. There's also going to be a swath below average temperatures in the south, which will include Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Tennessee and Kentucky and Illinois. And I'm going to explain why this will happen a little later. Now,
this video is partially sponsored by Line Junk, a company specializing in a different kind of clothing line, geared toward linemen and their families but also union. They specialize in custom-made items. Do not see what toy want? Ask for it? www.facebook.com/linejunk.
let's move on to the final winter forecast for precipitation. We're expecting most of the country to experience above average precipitation. However, the southeast will experience below average precipitation, the coastal southeast, from the coastal North Carolina and South Carolina to much of Florida, and also portions of Georgia. Also, the areas along the New Mexico, Arizona, Mexico border, national border, and also California, Mexico border will be seeing below average precipitation too. Otherwise, as you see on this map, much of the north, south, and northeast will see above average precipitation. And perhaps some of the most above average precipitation will be from Texas to the Great Lakes, and also from Washington to the plains.
This video is partially sponsored by A. Andrews Weather Center, founded on July 3, 2011. Meteorologist in training, dedicated to helping people be more aware of the weather around them. Have a great day and thank you. Based out of Winston-Salem, NC. www.facebook.com/andrewsweathercenter.
Let's move on to the snowfall forecast. For snowfall, this is my only forecast this year for snowfall, and obviously it's a final one, and it's pretty similar here for snowfall. We're expecting the southeast, coastal southeast, to see either below average snowfall or no snow, because some of the average is actually no snow at all. But those places that have an average of maybe half an inch of snow will likely see maybe a trace of snow or no snow at all, and that includes the coastal Carolinas, southern Georgia, and Florida. A lot of the country a lot of the north will be in above average snowfall, and the well above average area of snowfall will be from southeast Minnesota to southern Wisconsin into northern Illinois, as well as northwest Indiana and the western part of the lower peninsula of Michigan. Portions of the interior northeast could be in the slightly above average snowfall region too. Also, the lower Mississippi River Valley will be, at least areas west of the lower Mississippi River, will be in slightly above average snowfall, as there will be lots of cold dips in that area, and that will include northeast Texas, northern Louisiana, much of the state of Arkansas, much of the state of Missouri, northwest Mississippi, northwest Tennessee, and northern and western Kentucky.
Northeast Weather Center is where they keep you up to date on all the weather that is going on in the Northeast. www.facebook.com/pages/northeast-weather-center/3820482284850335
Now, here is the severe weather forecast, sponsored by Rapid Weather US. This winter, we're gonna see some areas that could see severe weather, and the areas we'll see the best chance of severe storms this winter will be southeast Louisiana, east Mississippi, western central Alabama, southern Tennessee, extreme northwest Georgia, and extreme western panhandle of Florida. Other areas in Kentucky, Missouri, Kansas, Iowa, and Illinois could also see a marginal wind event or two, but it currently seems unlikely. Other than that, winter will not see a lot of severe weather.
Severe Weather Alert Team provides weather coverage for the entire 50 states. Their goal is to keep people safe when dangerous weather threatens. www.facebook.com/50stateswx.
Here is the storm tracks forecast, final forecast for the storm tracks. We're going to see several storm tracks this winter. There'll be a Pineapple Express, which is the yellow track. There's going to be Colorado Low, which will be the red track. And these two are going to blend together and follow the same track sometimes. There's going to be the Alberta Clipper, which is going to be very active. Also, there's going to be the Appalachian Runner, which is going to be very active. And that will be the system that will be producing the snow in Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Tennessee, and Missouri. And also, there's going to be a nor'easter or two that will produce snow for the east, although it will not be that often.
At NoCast Weather you can get the latest weather for Wisconsin. www.facebook.com/nocastweather.
Anyway, here is the final winter forecast summary, brought to you by US Weather Plus and also sponsored by Northeast Storm Center. So, I'm going to start with the coastal southeast, which is going to be mild and dry. The mid-south, which is going to be possible severe weather. The southern plains and the Ozarks are going to be stormy with multiple ice storms and a few snow events. The southwest is going to be warm and possibly dry. The interior west will see several rain to snow events, and that will also cover portions of the middle plains. The northwest will see numerous rain events and mountain snow. The northern plains will see lots of snow. The upper Midwest will see the snow bullseye with several big snowstorms. The Midwest will see lots of snow. The Northeast, Mid-Atlantic, and interior Southeast will see lots of rain, seasonal snow, and ice will be possible. Thank you for watching the final winter forecast from US Weather Plus, and please don't forget to drop us a like at facebook.com/US Weather Plus, and also visit our website www.usweatherplus.weebly.com, and also make sure you don't miss our Twitter, which is at USWeatherPlus1. Thank you for watching, and have a good night, everybody, and I hope you enjoy the winter of 2013 to 2014. Thank you.
Express Junk Removal, 929 Mason Street, Niles, Ohio 44446. www.facebook.com/expressjunkremoval.